In order to make this ominous bottle farm, you'll need all these items in my inventory right over here, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and locate a pillager outpost. This is the one that we're going to be working with today. And you want to go ahead and destroy the chest, and then you want to go ahead and place glass planes right over here in this pattern. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, and now you should have something that looks like this. The next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and move around 30 blocks away from the pillager outpost and wait a couple minutes for new pillagers to spawn in. Alright, so after a while, a pillager already spawned in, and the next thing you want to do is you want to head back over to your farm, and now you want to destroy all the glass planes except the ones that are surrounding the pillager. So let's carefully break all of these glass planes, but not the ones that are currently surrounding the pillager. Alright, and then afterwards, you should have the pillager like this, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and kill the pillager, and now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and underneath it, build out by 4 blocks like this. There you go. Okay, once you're done with that, all you want to do is you want to go ahead and break the glass planes, and also be sure to remove this staircase. So let's go ahead and remove it really quickly. And also, while you're here, make sure to break 3 of these pillars. So leave 1 as is, and the other 3 you want to go ahead and break them. So let's break this one, and let's leave that one right over there. And then on the column that is still remaining, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and basically make a staircase. And this is a staircase that you're going to be using throughout this entire farm in order to control it, gather all the loot and stuff like that. So be sure to construct that. All right, so then you want to go back over to the 4 blocks that you did place down and break 4 blocks in each direction. So 1 here and another 4 blocks in this direction. Then you want to take out your sticky piston and you want to place 2 here, then 2 more there. And you should have something that looks like this. All right, so once you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to take out your redstone comparator and you want to go to this side of the pillager outpost over here, so away from your platform, and you want to go ahead and place 1 redstone comparator over here, followed by 8 redstone repeaters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You may need to go ahead and break some of the pillager outposts, but that is perfectly okay. Then you want to take out 2 redstone dust and place it down here, and followed by 8 more redstone repeaters like so. And also don't forget to go ahead and put a lever right over here and make sure that all of the repeaters are set to the maximum amount of ticks. All right, now I actually did make a minor mistake. I accidentally placed an extra redstone repeater on this side, so just go ahead and break it and replace it with a redstone dust. Then afterwards, what you want to do is you want to take out your redstone dust and you want to go over here, and you basically want to connect it to the pistons. So go ahead and place it like this. And you may need to go ahead and actually use a redstone repeater. So please go ahead and just place it down. Then you just want to make sure that it goes to the other sticky pistons over here. And this is so that both of these sticky pistons will actually work. All right, and once you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and turn on the contraption right over here, and then it is going to begin working. Yep, as you're able to tell, it is now functional. So just make sure that the sticky pistons do work, and once you confirm that they work, you can go ahead and turn off the mechanism for now. All right, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be constructing a glass room. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And also, while you're building this room, you may need to reroute your redstone. So please be sure to do that in case it does get in the way. So it looks like I have to reroute it like so. But anyways, you just want to go ahead and continue on constructing this glass room. It doesn't have to be too big. It should look something like this. And don't forget to go ahead and place down a roof right here. All right, once you have something that looks like this, you want to go to your ladder and you want to go downstairs. What you want to do from here is you want to replace these blocks with the building block of your choice, and that is so that you're able to see things a bit better. So please go ahead and do that, and then it should look something like this. All right, then what you want to do is you want to go down here and you want to take out your regular pistons and your observers. So here's what we got to do. We got to go ahead and place 1 piston here, and then another one here, and then another one here, and then another one here. You should have something that looks like this. Then you want to place observers and make sure that the arrows on top of the observers are facing the pistons. And this is going to be the trident killing mechanism. This is what's going to allow us to actually get all the loot and stuff like that. Okay, then you want to take out your redstone torches right over here, and you want to place 1 redstone torch on each of the actual pistons. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. So you want to place a lever on one of the pistons over here so that you're actually able to stop the mechanism, and it should look something like this. Then you you want to go ahead and just place glass blocks to cover this area right over here and essentially continue like the killing chamber. And also don't forget to put some solid blocks over here just to make this area a bit more polished. And also go ahead and break down this block over here. So let's go ahead and keep doing that. And also while you're here, feel free to go ahead and just cover up this staircase as well, because you don't really need to use it. We're just going to be using this ladder throughout the entire video. All right, so once you're over here, what you want to do is you want to get rid of the staircase. Then once you're here, you want to place one block here. Then you want to take out your chest and you want to place a double chest right here, and then another double chest right over here. Take out your hoppers and make sure that they all funnel into these chests right here. And now what you want to do is you actually want to go back over here to the main room. All right, then you want to go ahead and just go inside right here, and you want to break the block that actually does lead to your hoppers. All right, so here it is. So you want to make sure that things look like this. Then you want to go ahead and take out your trident and just fire it inside right here. So just go ahead and do it like that. Then come outside here, and then go ahead and place down your glass. Please double check to see that the trident killer actually does work. So as you're able to tell, it is working fully fine. So we are good to go. So once you're done with that, all you want to do is you want to go back here and you want to take out your ladder and you want to go ahead and continue it upwards. So just go ahead and build all the way to the very top right here. And once you're here at the top, you want to go ahead and build upwards by 30 blocks. And also don't forget to put ladders over here. And this is going to be the area where you're going to be AFKing. So go ahead and give yourself a decently sized area over here. You can go ahead and put down like a chest, for example, or maybe even a bed if you want to. All right, so once you have that, let's go ahead and actually begin using the farm. So there are two things you need to have working. Number one, you need to make sure that the trident killer is turned on. And also what you want to do is you want to go ahead and turn on this redstone clock that we did make earlier. And then from there, you can go ahead and go up the ladder to start AFKing. And within no time, you guys should be getting ominous bottles. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.